The captain of a new aircraft carrier that bears the name of former President Gerald R. Ford is in West Michigan tonight.
He's speaking at the Presidential Museum in Grand Rapids at 7 o'clock. But first, he joined 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin.
I want to thank you both for being here. First, Captain, I want to start with you. What are you going to talk about tonight? We're going to get to this picture in just a minute, but what are you going to talk about tonight over at the museum?
Well, it's a great opportunity to come back because we got snowed out last November, but we are going to talk about the sailors taking ownership of this ship. The construction is winding down, and really how we're creating a culture of excellence on board Gerald R. Ford that really emulates our namesake.
Susan, I was there when you did the keel laying. I was there when you christened the ship. It's amazing to look at this picture now. There's another big milestone coming up in June, and you're going to head out back to the testing grounds, as it were.
I am going for catapult testing, which will be very interesting since this will be the first magnetic testing instead of steam. So I'm very excited about going back for that in June. And isn't she pretty?
This is an amazing photograph. When we walked in the studio a moment ago, I hadn't seen it either. Tell me about this picture, Captain. When was this taken?
Well, this photograph was just a couple days after the ship was christened. So Susan broke a bottle of sparkling wine on the bow of the ship. They moved all of the barges and apparatus out of the way, flooded the dry dock, and pulled the ship out. And this is moving from the dry dock down to what they call the fitting out pier. And this was the heaviest and deepest draft that they've ever put in a dry dock to take out. And now the finish work is going on.
And how much more time are we talking about? Because this is a very big undertaking. It's not just a new ship. It's a new class of ship. As you pointed out, Susan, the new propulsion system for the catapults, everything is new. So it's still going to take a while, even though, as you can see, it's already, it looks like it's pretty close to being done.
It does look like it's finished, and it's about 90% complete, but this is what I refer to as the year of the test. So right now, throughout the ship, in all areas of the ship, there's extensive testing going on to make sure that the components work and that they talk together. So construction, winding down, testing, that's really the long pole in the tent. But we are on track to deliver the ship in February, next February. So we should go to sea for the first time in February. The Navy will take ownership of the ship in March, and then we'll have a commissioning celebration sometime after that.
I look forward to following all those developments. You can't see it on television, but if you look real close, the captain tells me this is him right there as they were going out. Thank you both for being here. Good luck to you.
Great to be back in Grand Rapids.
Such a beautiful ship.
Yeah, beautiful, and a great way to honor President Ford's legacy.
True.
How special is that?
Very, yeah.